Students are watching. Across the country, school board meetings turned contentious, with districts banning books from libraries. Texas surpassed every state when it came to book bans, with 801 books pulled from the shelves in 22 school districts. As Teresa Woodard reports, one high school junior is challenging those bans.
Children should be able to go to school without having their purity tarnished by propaganda being taught under the guise of curriculum.
Grow up and fix your behavior.
Shame on you.
Think students don't watch those rowdy meetings, hear the big debates?
I'm happy to leave.
This board and this district have my full support.
Care about curriculum and books?
They're about protecting our kids. They're about protecting our district.
This is ridiculous.
Consider Tommy Rogers' proof.
Books mean everything to me, and I can't stand the thought of that being taken away from me or from other students.
Students see it, hear it, some fear it, and some act.
They're trying to restrict our educations, and they're trying to pretend that some of my friends, the queer students, don't exist, and they're trying to pretend that the world is a very different place than it really is.
Tommy Rogers goes to Grapevine High School.
Your political agenda is destroying everything that makes GCISD great.
His district endured a 7-hour, 52-minute school board meeting in August.
Our 153rd speaker.
When trustees approved new guidelines governing pronouns, bathrooms, and books.
Hello everyone, I am Tommy Rogers and I use he, him pronouns.
That night, Tommy was the 153rd speaker out of 197.
I don't care if you live in a world of ignorance, but don't force it on the next generation.
That speech foreshadowed Tommy's next move. He found a teacher willing to monitor a new club. He filed paperwork, got called to a meeting with his principal, secured administrative approval, and in September, he launched Grapevine High School's new Challenging Themes book club.
We read some of the books that have been removed.
The club meets twice a month on campus after school. They choose a book, buy or borrow a copy from somewhere, read it, and discuss it. Not all of the titles they select are banned, but some are.
Brave New World was in our curriculums last year, and I actually read it in class last year, and we read it and discussed at our last meeting.
And now that's removed?
Yes.
He named his club the Challenging Themes Book Club because they're tackling challenging topics like homosexuality, sexual assault, racism. Tommy says pulling those topics from high school shelves is an attempt to sanitize reality.
I don't think elementary schoolers or young children should be reading explicit scenes or explicit content. But I think it's ridiculous to think that high schoolers can't handle themes of racism or sexual violence.